everybody, this is Tisha Snehal once again on Snehology 101, and today I'm going to talk about something really important. I figured that a lot of you are applying this year, and it's important to give away one skill or tips for that one skill that is super important to the application. Any guesses? Okay, so that is the personal statement. So number one, what is a personal statement? A personal statement is like a letter or like a description of your personal life story and how you were led to apply to this particular specialty and this particular program. So it's all about you and you have to write it in your unique way. Things to keep in mind before writing a personal statement: know your specialty. Also, please do not write about different specialties in just one personal statement. Also, point number two, do you know that personal statements can actually be changed after submitting into ERAS? Yes, personal statements are in an editable format. So even after you've applied, like the 15th of September for the year I had applied, and for you guys probably 28th of October, whichever is your last date for or the beginning date of application, you can continue to edit your personal statements and keep updating the programs for your newest and latest personal statements. However, you do need to keep in mind that as you are applying into a program, they might just download your personal statements on the very first day. And if that happens, they might not download your personal statements again. So it's better to make it in the best possible format in the beginning itself. You can still make changes. You can change the punctuation or have more space between your paragraphs. But it's best to format your personal statements in the best possible way from the beginning. So some tips to write the best possible personal statement. Number one, make it personal. Personal statements should be about you. They should be about your life story and what attracted you towards that specialty or medicine in general, and how you came about to apply into a particular residency. A good measure to see that your personal statement is personal enough is to make your friend read it. If your friend can actually identify your personal statement from a stack of 20 other personal statements, then you've got the one. However, it's best to not use personal names or names of people you worked with during your clinical electives. It's best to keep it more formal and professional and also very cordial. Point number two, make your personal statement interesting. So when I began my personal statement, I used a line from the poem that I used to write, or I have written, if health was a smartphone. So it was kind of interesting, and in a lot of my interviews, people did ask me that, what is this poem about? And that sparked interest, and I got a chance to talk more about myself during the interview because of that. So it's a good idea to use some quotes or poems or books that you're fond of and you attach a personal value to. Point number three, avoid repetition. A lot of people end up writing the same thing over and over in different styles and formats in the same way or different ways in their personal statement, and that makes the personal statement a little boring. And you don't want that, because honestly, personal statement is the most different part of your application. A lot of programs rely on the personal statement to judge a person's character, their experiences, the value they're going to bring to the program. So it's an important part of your application and you don't want to screw that up. Point number four, make a lot of people read your personal statement. Yeah, I know it's kind of personal and you don't want people to read about you that much, but it's a good idea because a lot of people who are already into residency, or if you know a program director or a faculty member, then when you make them read your personal statements, they can actually be a good judge of what is more professional, what is like an appendage and you don't want it. So it's a really good idea to make more and more people read your personal statement and kind of edit your personal statement according to that. And when a majority of people start telling you that, hey, it's a really good personal statement and I really enjoy reading it, then you have arrived. So I'm just gonna stop there. Please post your questions, comments and concerns on the YouTube video comment section or Instagram or wherever you want to, and I will be looking forward for your subscriptions and your likes so that I can post more videos on YouTube. Alright, so please keep supporting, keep thriving, super all the best. I don't know if that's a word, but yes, best of luck to you guys, and leave a big fat thumbs up if you like this video. I will be